Hey everybody, it's Gamalad. Welcome back to Let's Play Return to Popolocrois, a Story of Seasons fairy tale. In the last episode, we went to Marcio's, whatever this guy's name is, farm to get the next flambeau. However, he went missing trying to find a cure for these sickly cows. In this episode, our goal right now is to retrace his steps to try to find a cure ourselves, and in hopes, finding out what happened to the good farmer. Let's see, please excuse me. I'm very busy right now. Okay, that's fine. So let's go outside and let's go outside and search for clues. Alright, gang, let's split up and search for clues. I mean, we're kind of like Scooby-Doo right now. We've got a dog. Well, I don't know. I guess I'd be Fred, but there's no Daphne, Velma. No one here is out of it enough to be Shaggy. I wonder, where old Marcia? Okay, well, you're no help. What about you, mister? The sumo really aren't doing well. Okay, well, yes, we know they need medicine, but can someone tell me where they may have gone? You know what? Let me talk to that one guy who was in there. I didn't discuss anything with him, so let's see what he has to say to us. If Marcia went into the moors to find a cure on the sumo, he must have got either into Azul Village on the beach, or Azul Village beyond there. Alright, so we're heading to a beach party, everyone. Alright, so let's take a look at the map here. So, yep, we're at the farm. The beach is to the south, hopefully. It's a big hopefully. Oh, who are you over here? Haha, what is it? Did you need something from me? Well, no, but that weird laughter was kind of suspicious. Alright, so let's head on down to the beach, I guess. Let's see, where did that signpost go? It was actually right about... where did that signpost go? I think it went over this way. No, it's not. I remember crossing these bridges. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, so Eodor Village is to the bottom. Or Azul Village. Let's hit the Eodor Village first and see what clues we can find down there. Because it seems to be the closest path if it's just to go south. Ooh, treasure mine. Let's see. Safety shoes. I'll equip those later. And then right before we leave the area, we get into another random battle. Let's see what we've got here. Ooh, a lot of Lizardmen. I know we were actually on a quest to destroy Lizardmen, so yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, cool. Earthbreak will now hurt more than one. Well, actually, I think they all hurt more than one person. I've been thinking more about Barrage. Yeah, we haven't leveled up Barrage yet. Let's just use a Barrage because that does more damage. Ooh, wow. Almost 200 in one shot. That's actually pretty nice. Alright, you Lizardmen. There'll be no match for us. Hey, why are you beating up the wolf? I mean, that's just stupid. And Rue, you know, you have a slingshot. You probably could have, you know, slingshotted those guys away. Oh, whatever. Let's see what this fire break can do. Let's see if it can kill these guys off in one hit. And... no! One guy still survives. Alright, Nino, go ahead and punch him. Alright, pal, right in the kiss up. And he doesn't die. But don't worry, Blue Wolf's we had to bite him off in one hit. And he did. We are victorious. Okay, cool, we finished the Lizardmen quest, and Nino, you're like one hit away from leveling up. Congratulations for being behind the curve. Now I want us like run in circles so we can get into a new battle or something. Oh well. So here's Eodor Village. This is like a really nice, quaint little fishing town.
Well, hello.
Sorry to intrude, but you seem like you've been out traveling. So may I ask you a moment of your time? Sure. I was just wondering if any of you have seen an old woman around here. My grandmother seems to have gone missing, you see. More people keep going missing every day in this weird little land of ours. Pietro, you know you can speak instead of using nodding or shaking your head up and down. Oh dear, she probably went out on the far dock again. I keep telling her how dangerous it is out in the moors, but she never listens. She used to be the chief retainer of the royal family in Galerius, and I often catch her staring across the water, reminiscing about the old days. If you should happen to come across her out there, would you mind telling her I'm worried, how worried I am, and ask her to come home? I'd really appreciate it. Alright, we'll do just that, if we manage to find some random old lady wandering around the moors. Amelia seems to be missing you. Well, we'll give her a visit later on. Well, I mean, to be fair, we can probably just teleport her. Oh, hold on, I feel something really strongly. What's up, Connie? Mr. Hero, I want you to search this area carefully. There's a special girl around here who's received Lady Galerio's personal blessing. If you can make friends with her, I'm certain you'll see a really positive effect on the land as the power of the blessing begins to manifest. So, is there another, female waifu character we can talk to? Would it be you, girl in the blue hat? Hello.
Hello. Are Are you a traveler?
Kinda, actually. Yeah, that's exactly what I am. My name's Pietro.
Pietro, you say? My name is Claudia. It's nice to meet you, Pietro.
You too, but for a Claudia, you seem a bit too wide awake. The weather here sure is great, huh?
It is.
Yeah.
And the breeze feels so refreshing. It does. This is the normal state of things here in Eodor.
Uh-oh.
You're a funny one, Pietro. I believe I like you. If you've the time later, I'd quite enjoy speaking with you again, at length. Feel free to stop by. Okay.
Okay, well, thanks. Alright, we got another person we can befriend now. Do I have anything to give her, actually?
Pietro.
Oh, hello, Pietro. We don't have a lot to offer here, but I do hope you'll enjoy your stay in our humble little burg. Guess I can't give her any gifts right now. Alright, that's fine. I guess when she starts missing us, we can give gifts. Well, how about this? Let's actually try... Actually, wait a minute. Can we actually come back here? Cool, we can. Let's go to the Lampling Village and test the theory, see if the person says they miss you, if you can just randomly give them gifts. Oh, this fast travel is me fantastic. Hey, Pietro, how you doing? Give her a present? Sure. Here, have another turnip.
For me?
Oh, thanks. That's a real thoughtful gesture. And that's it.
Oh.
Well, alright, so I don't know how this is supposed to work, but we'll have to wait and see how that goes. So, back to Eodor Village, or Edor Village, whatever Claudia pronounces it to be. So, yes. Oh, we're in front of the inn. That's nice. So, it seems like, ooh, treasure. It seems like there's treasure. Magic droplet. Nothing seems to be really here. This is my belt. My daddy gave it to me. That's nice. Let's check the map here. Nope. So, it seems like he isn't here. I'm talking to everyone in town. Well, almost everyone. Ooh, what is this? This is a store. Ooh, more treasure. A rainbow droplet.
Hello.
Sumo ain't being too well these days. Haven't gotten any milk from Machuro Farm in some time now. This could be a chance for me to capitalize on this and buy a bunch of cows and sell healthy milk and run them out of business. Nah, this is a friendly game. So it seems like no one is here in Eodor Village, so that just leaves Azul Village. I think I actually missed an entire part of that town down there. Quick little let's head back real fast and see what's down there, that little stretch of pathway over there. Who knows, maybe it'll lead to something important? Probably not. I'm probably just wasting time right now. So what's down here? Let's send the way out of town. Oh, Southmoors Azul. Okay, let me check the map here. Okay, so we're still in the moors, so... Alright, ooh, 800 gold, that's me fantastic. I feel like at this point we're probably just, like, getting way off track. Let's see. Oh, we can get into random battle, that's always nice. Alright, sorry about that cut there. I just took a little bit of a jump back to the other end of the map. I found another cursed farm or whatever, so we can come back to it and find that field dungeon. But, by mistake, I found Azul Village. Interesting, let's see. Anyone here worth talking to and may have Galerio's blessing as well? Doesn't seem like it, but more treasure. I don't know why people keep leaving out these treasure chests laying all around town. Alright, so an elixir, that's nice. Let's see, what's over here? Are you the only lady to find? This is the only part of the village that gets good sun, making them perfect for growing crops. And we do grow some mighty fine crops here. That's nice. What about you, old lady?
Good day.
Have you met Anton's yet? He's a genius, you know. If there's anything you're trying to find about, they're the one to ask. Okay. So who I need to ask around here? Did you guys? Oh, you two!
Hey, aren't you the two who were chasing after old Pumpkinhead?
Do I know you? I admit, you seem somehow familiar. Ah, that's right. You children were accompanying His Excellency for a time, then.
Since you've already made his acquaintance, it seems only fair that we introduce ourselves as well. I am known as the Black Baron.
The Black Baron, okay.
Trixie. That's my name. I'm from Galeris.
We are His Excellency's loyal servants.
What?
Servants? Is this excellency of yours a noble man or a lord or something?
That's a secret. Right now, we're chasing him down so we can break his curse.
Oh, you mean the curse of the armor? I kind of figured he was the guy at the beginning of the game who was in that cursed armor. His curse? You mean the pumpkin mask?
Precisely. Whosoever dons that mask progressively loses all his memories, you see.
Oh, that explains a few things.
He's escaped my grasp numerous times now, causing grave injury to my maidenly heart.
Which is why I want to create a surefire weapon to rip the mask off his head by force. I won't let him get away from me again. Say something like that with no expression on her face is kind of creepy. Will you help me? Yeah, sure, we need to find Pumpkinhead anyway. Thank you. Here's what I need. Galeria Stone, okay. Illusionary Crystal and Snakeskin, okay.
If you succeed in finding these for me, I will be very happy. The Black Baron and I will wait here for your return. Everything rests on you now.
I wonder if we have all those items already. Okay, ooh, we have some produce, nice. Alright, your help is appreciated. We'll wait here, good luck. So I guess we don't have them all. Well, that's unfortunate, but that's fine. Let's go to these houses to see if we can find anything more about that old, about the, farmer I went missing.
Well, good day to you, children. I don't believe we've ever met before. My name is Anton. I'm a scholar, studying the storied history of Galleryland.
How fortunate. We were hoping to learn a bit more about the Galeris incident, if you don't mind me asking so suddenly.
I don't. But I'm afraid there's not much my research has told me on the subject that's not already widely known throughout the land. However, if you'll permit speculative questioning, I have further extrapolated upon the information that exists.
Thank you.
Oh, I'd very much love to hear that.
I've long struggled with one detail of the incident, namely, the defining act that is widely believed to have spawned it. Common wisdom states that the disaster which consumed Galeris that day was due to the sudden felling of the World Tree of Light, Lady Galariel.
Huh?
Huh? Lady Galariel's a tree?
That's correct. She was once a fine and beautiful tree growing in Galera's garden, deep within the royal castle. But she was cut down, and as she collapsed, so too did the barrier of light that protected us from evil, inviting the forces of darkness to invade. This only stands to reason, of course, but it does raise further questions. Consider, for example, that a holy being such as Lady Galariel should not be so easily felled by mere humans. Yet, by that same token, an inhuman agent of darkness should not be afforded any opportunity to draw so near her as to cause such damage. So one must ask, through what means was our world tree cut down? There are theories, but none have ever found a true answer.
Hey, what about the prince? We were told he vanished from the castle and was never seen again. Do you have any idea what happened to him?
Ah, the royal prince. Unfortunately, no clues to his whereabouts have ever been uncovered, though I do have my own theory. I heard about this from an old man in Eodor, who says that the commander of the guard washed ashore not long after the incident in Galeras. And when he did, he was carrying a young boy under each arm. Is something the matter? You two look like you've seen a ghost. At any rate, I believe one of those two boys may be our missing prince. Again, it would only stand to reason.
Only one of them?
That's correct. The king had but one son. That much is widely documented. I couldn't even hazard a guess as to the identity of the second boy. If the prince was still alive, though, he would surely be right around the same age as you children today.
The old man I spoke with was in good health the last I saw him. He should be living in Edor Village if you wish to seek him for further details. Alright, we shall do just that, but that doesn't really give us much hope on finding our missing farmer. What do you have to say to us, Miss Lady? Well now, what a cute bunch you are. The name's Anton. I am a doctor and a veterinarian as well. Finally someone on the topic we were searching for. It's nice to meet you. Would you mind telling me if a man named Marcio came by anytime recently? Marcio? Sure, he was just a little while ago. Came in talking about some medicine. Got sick sumo up on his farm, it seems. Soon as I told him about the ingredients I needed to make a cure, he rushed off to gather them. So, if you had the ingredients, your company would be able to make that cure? Absolutely, it's a fairly simple ailment. Somehow, a poisonous agent just got mixed in with the grass. Give them an antidote, and they'll be good as new. Would you mind also telling us what ingredients you need to make it? Sure, there are two components in particular. One is an item known as a rainbow droplet, even on its own with strong healing properties. And the other is a tree broccoli, green vegetable widely renowned for its high nutritional content. Mix them together and you have yourself a formidable antidote to a variety of poisons. In fact, here, I'll write the components down for you. Awesome. If you can get both ingredients, bring them back here and I'll gladly do the mixing for you. Alright, that seems pretty simple enough. I don't even know if we even have the rainbow droplet already. Let's see our inventory here. We do have the rainbow droplet, okay. We just don't have the broccoli. Do we have to actually grow the broccoli ourselves? Let's see. Fairy dust. Where are my seeds here? Where are my seeds? Okay, nope. I guess not. I can't view my seeds in this menu? I'm probably just like looking right over them. Alright, gear. Okay, here we go. Potato seed, urban cabbage seed, no broccoli seeds. Maybe she can lighten us up on the break and find the broccoli. I've written down the ingredients, you'll need to smell medicine, so we can consult the notes in your inventory if you've forgotten them. Once you've got, okay, so you're not gonna tell us where you have to find them. That's fine. Let me check our notes in our inventory. Recipe list. Okay, let's look at all of them. Wow, there's quite a few recipes we don't have, but then I remembered we have to do the mixing thing. Okay, that's fine. But it's not here. Alright, so I want to do now is take a quick cut ahead so I can find out where I can get that broccoli. So I'll meet you guys back here momentarily. Well, at least in the meantime, we found our old lady friend. Let's go and talk to her. Well, now, it's not often I get visitors all the way out here. Come, have a look with me. Across the sea there, beyond all these rough waters, there she sits, Galerius, the flower of Galleryland, our once grand capital. For the longest time, I served as chief retainer to the royal family, at Galerius Castle, you know. For the longest time, I served as chief retainer to the royal family at Galerius Castle, you know. There was the king, fair and just, his beautiful queen, and their prince, the one and only heir to the throne. They vowed to protect the peace gifted us by Lady Galerial, guardian of the world's graces, and until that one fateful day, life in Galerius was joy. I've heard stories about this. There was an incident, wasn't there?
I see.
There was. It was a typically sunny afternoon when the whole castle shook violently, accompanied by a roar like the fiercest thunderclap. And then, in the blink of an eye, every wall was completely covered in writing and withering black veins. Or vines, were not veins, even though that's still kind of scary either way. I rushed to the throne only to find the king and queen collapsed on the ground, presided over by a cackling woman and a ghastly little boy. Oh, those two pricks. Scared me so bad I just started running. I didn't even know where. All that mattered to me was the time I was getting away from the castle. In the end, I wound up throwing myself into the sea. Fortunately, miraculously, I washed up on the shore of Idor, somehow still alive. But I deserted my post. I abandoned my lord and my lady, leaving them for dead, while I lived on. The guilt of it still haunts me to this day. And I can't help but think that poor little prince, still but a toddler, what became of him in all this? There's been no word as to his whereabouts since the day of the disaster. He's been all but forgotten. It was my duty to guard him with my life, yet I failed to uphold those vows. Whether I think of it, my heart grows weak, and I come here to reflect. Oh, but this isn't a story I should be telling young children to yourselves. Please do forgive an old woman her ramblings. The weather seems to have cooled a bit. Perhaps it's time I head home and warm myself up. But before I go, I'd like to do something you can consider an apology for listening to this dreadful story of mine. Okay, the illusionary crystal. Hey, one of the things we need to get to revive Pumpkinhead or whatever. Was kind of hoping you'd give me the broccoli I needed. The Galerius incident, huh? Rue, is something wrong?
I'm just thinking out loud. I wonder if anyone else might know a little more about what happened. I'd like to ask around if you don't mind.
Sure, since we can't find the broccoli, might as well ask who we can ask. No point in staying out here, so let's head back to Azul Village and see if there's anyone there we can ask. Maybe you can ask the husband of that old lady. Alright, actually, wait, weren't you the one who asked us to find her? So maybe you can help us.
Hello?
Welcome to the Seaside Resort, okay? Okay, you asked us to find her, and we find her, and you're like, yeah, forget about it. Yeah, was that? Am I who now? Oh yes, I'm the man who spoke with Professor Anton about the Galerius incident. What of it? Oh yes, the man with the 2 children under his arms. I remember it like it was yesterday. He was a real burly man, and he held tight as those kids washed ashore in the village. He did, got up and took a few steps and collapsed again. Both of the children were boys, and they were just fine, but the man himself was gravely injured, gasping for air. He was at death's door. We took him to the inn to treat his wounds, but it was no use. He scarcely made another few minutes before he breathed his last. The 2 boys were taken in by a local family, but they moved away after a time. I wonder where they are now.
Hey.
Well, I was kind of thinking, those 2 boys might be us. Come again? I remember when Rue and I were little, we lived right around here. But now that the soil has turned bad, we all packed and moved to Urbane, and along the way, Rue and I wandered off and got lost. Nobody ever came looking why am I talking like that? Wow, I think the old man was talking. Nobody ever came looking for us, neither, but been living by ourselves ever since. We were probably abandoned, come to think of it. I see, you 2 have been through quite a lot, then.
Thanks.
No need to worry. We appreciate you telling us about all this, mister. That's what we needed to know. I'm glad to be of assistance. Best of luck to you all, and now do take care. Oh, and here, take some of these for the road. It wouldn't do for 2 of go about proper nutrition after all. Yay! We got the tree broccoli. Nice. I was legit warping town to town to find out if I can buy the seeds to grow those. Looks like you might be the prince after all, Ridge. Just like the fairy was saying. It's like our worlds have been turned upside down, huh? And before the plot twist, Nino's the real prince. Not that it really matters to me none, though. You could be king for all I care. Nothing would change between us. Right? None of this royal family stuff means a thing to you either, does it?
No, it doesn't mean anything.
Kind of unsure there. I don't know. Let's see. I feel like Rue is going to backstab us in the future. Nah, he seems like a really good medic. Wait a minute. The last time I really got attached to a character class, they ended up stabbing me in the back! Alright, well, before we end this episode off, let's go back to Azul Village and get the cure, the ingredients for the cure. And, wait a minute, why did I go... I went back to where I just was. Silly me. It's Azul Village is where you want to go. And we're going to give the cure to Dr. Anton. And find out what exactly is going on there. And we can go look for more materials for the thing for Pumpkinhead. So let's go to Anton's house and deliver the cure. Ah, that was fast. Have you found the ingredients for the antidote? Yes, we have. Here they are. Oh, you have? Alright, please give them to me. Pietro handed over the rainbow droplet and the tree broccoli. These are the right ingredients, to be sure. I'm amazed you managed to get them in such short order. I think I found the rainbow droplet in a treasure chest randomly. Glad I never used it. But now is not the time to marvel at your speed. There are 6 animals to man. Wait till you see in a moment. I'll mix these together. There, we have it. If you give these to the sumo, I'm certain there'll be improvement in their condition almost immediately. Thanks, Doc. Alright, now we have the cure for the sumos. So, next time on Let's Play Return to Popolocrois, a story of seasons fairy tale, we shall be going back to Mauricio's farm, and I feel like I've given him like 3 different names in this Let's Play, and we shall cure his sumos, and hopefully find out more of his whereabouts. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a comment down in the comment section below, and as always everyone, this is Gamalad signing off.